Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden within the pages of ancient manuscripts? The world of medieval manuscripts is full of intrigue, mystery, and secrets waiting to be uncovered. What if we told you that a new version of a Bible chapter has been discovered, nearly 1,500 years after it was initially written, hidden within a 1750-year-old translation of the Gospel of Matthew? Well, today we have a remarkable discovery to share with you that could provide answers to some of these questions. Let's get right into it. A long-lost chapter of biblical text has been discovered nearly 1,500 years after it was initially written. That's right, you heard me correctly. Grigory Kessel, a medievalist from the Austrian Academy of Sciences, has uncovered a hidden text as part of the Sinai Palimpsests Project. The project aims to recover texts that were erased and written over by scribes in the 4th to 12th centuries CE, where earlier text has been washed or scraped off and then reused. Now, you may be wondering what exactly is the Sinai Palimpsests Project. Well, let me give you a brief overview. The project is a collaboration between the Università di Udine in Italy and the Austrian Academy der Wissenschaften, or in English, Austrian Academy of Sciences, in Vienna, Austria. It seeks to create high-resolution images of a collection of ancient manuscripts located in the St. Catherine's Monastery in Sinai, Egypt. The monastery is one of the oldest continuously inhabited Christian monasteries in the world, and its library holds a treasure trove of ancient manuscripts. However, many of these manuscripts have been damaged or lost over time, and the project aims to preserve what remains for future generations. You may also be wondering why scribes would erase ancient text, then write something else over it. During the time period when these biblical manuscripts were written, parchment was a precious and expensive commodity. It was made from animal skins by a painstaking process to prepare, treat, and smooth it before it was ready for use. Given the high cost and scarcity of parchment, scribes often had to resort to reusing old pages, which were washed or scraped clean of their original text before being overwritten. There were several methods used to erase the original text. One method involved washing the page with a solution made from milk and lime, which helped to bleach the page and remove the ink. Another method was to scrape off the ink with a sharp knife or blade, leaving behind faint traces of the original text. Once the page was prepared in this way, the scribe would write new text over the top of the old, sometimes in a different direction to make it easier to read. While these practices may seem shocking to us today, it's important to remember that the people of this time had a different view of the written word. They believed that the text was more important than the material on which it was written. As a result, the reuse of parchment was seen as a practical solution to a real problem, rather than a sign of disrespect for the text itself. Now, let's get back to the discovery made by Kessel. Using ultraviolet photography, Kessel uncovered a translation of the Gospel of Matthew, which is a century older than the oldest Greek translations, including the Codex Sinaiticus. Ultraviolet light is a powerful tool that is commonly used to reveal hidden texts in old manuscripts. When the manuscript is illuminated with UV light, it causes the ink to fluoresce or emit light of a different color than the rest of the manuscript. This allows the scribe's writing to stand out, making it easier to read and decipher. The technique is particularly useful for palimpsests. In these cases, the UV light can reveal the underlying text, which was previously invisible to the naked eye. In addition to UV light, other imaging techniques such as multispectral imaging and X-ray fluorescence can also be used to reveal hidden text. These techniques are non-destructive and do not damage the manuscript in any way, making them an ideal choice for preserving and studying these ancient texts. This is an incredibly significant discovery, as it provides insight into the early phases of the history of the textual transmission of the Gospels. But what else could this discovery reveal? What other mysteries could be waiting to be uncovered by the Sinai Palimpsests Project? The possibilities are endless. So far, only little tidbits of the discovered text have been released to the public. For example, the revealed text offers slightly more detail than the Greek translation of Matthew chapter 12. In verse 1 of the Greek translation, a sentence reads, "At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples became hungry and began to pick the heads of grain and eat." While the Syriac translation, discovered by Kessel, ends with, "began to pick the heads of grain, rub them in their hands, and eat them." This difference in translation raises questions about the interpretation of the text and how it was understood by the Syriac-speaking communities at the time. Additionally, the discovery shows that there were multiple translations of the Old and New Testaments in Syriac Christianity, something that was not previously known. What other translations may have been lost to time? And what insights could they provide into the early history of Christianity? Could they be very different to what we've come to know as the Gospels? Furthermore, the dating of the manuscript provides insight into the production and transmission of biblical texts during the 6th century. This was a time of great upheaval and change in the Mediterranean world, and understanding how these texts were produced and transmitted could provide insight into the broader cultural and historical context of the time. But perhaps most excitingly, this discovery shows the power of modern technology in uncovering the secrets of the past. Through the use of ultraviolet photography and other digital technologies, researchers are able to recover texts that were previously thought lost. This opens up new avenues for research and provides hope that other lost texts may one day be recovered. Well, what do you think? What other secrets of the past could be waiting to be uncovered? What other lost texts may be hiding in the depths of ancient manuscripts? As we close our eyes today, we cannot help but marvel at the power of modern digital technologies and basic research in uncovering these ancient texts. The discovery of this new chapter of the Bible is not just a significant milestone in the history of Christianity, but also a testament to the incredible resilience of the written word and the ingenuity of our forebears. The Sinai Palimpsests Project is just one example of the many ongoing efforts to rescue and preserve our collective cultural heritage. As we continue to advance in technology and scholarship, we can only hope that we will continue to uncover new insights into the past. So let us celebrate this momentous discovery and look forward to what other wonders may yet be revealed in the years and centuries to come. For the past may be long gone, but it is never truly lost. It is always waiting to be rediscovered, waiting to teach us something new, and waiting to inspire us to greater heights of knowledge and understanding. What other things will be revealed when they uncover more hidden texts? Let us know in the comments. Join us for more mysteries and secrets from the past.